Willkommen zu Thomas und Sarahs Theater Wiederholung. Ich bin Thomas.
Und ich bin Sarah. Heute wiederholen wir 2 Filme, Bad Boys und...
Die Lawyer King.
Und zuerst Bad Boys. Bad Boys ist der neue Film von Regisseur Michael Bay. Der Film ist über 2 Behauptungsmittel-Polizisten, Mike Lowry, gespielt von Will Smith, und Marcus Burnett, gespielt von Martin Lawrence. Diese 2 Polizisten haben einen großen Heroinfang gemacht und $100 Millionen Heroin genommen. Das Heroin war in einem gesicherten Beweisraum. Jedoch war das Raum nicht so sicher, wie die Polizisten geglaubt haben, und niemand hat alle die Drogen gestohlen. Die Behauptungsmittelpolizistin hat 72 Stunden gehabt, das Heroin wieder zu finden. Die Polizisten haben untersucht, aber sie hat nichts gefunden. So Mike hat eine Freundin von ihm gefragt, ob jemand Neues gerade jetzt vieles Geld bekommen hat. Das Mädchen hat Mike sehr gern und sagte, sie würde das untersuchen. Das Mädchen hat mit ihrer Zimmergenossin nach einer Private Party gegangen. Bei dieser Party, das Mädchen hat viel Brechner, hat die Brechner und das Heroin gefunden. Ihr Zimmergenossin war sehr unbehaglich und ins Badezimmer gegangen. Als sie zurückkommt, sieht sie ihre Freundin ermordet. Diese Frau war die einzige Zeugin und nicht nur die Polizistin möchte sie finden. Dieses Mädchen ruft die Polizei an, aber sie würde nur mit Mike sprechen. Niemand wusste, wo Mike war, und Marcus sagte, dass er Mike war. Marcus möchte das nicht machen, aber sein Chef hat hinter ihm gestanden, bis er sagte, dass er Mike war. Die Polizistin hatte diese Zeugen gebraucht, aber es hat viel Konflikt gemacht, dass Marcus Mike war und Mike Marcus war. Mike musste für ein paar Tage mit Marcus' Frau und Kinder bleiben, weil Marcus musste mit der Zeugin in der Wohnung von Mike bleiben. Marcus war nicht ernst mit seiner Frau. Vielleicht glaubt er, dass seine Weib böse wird. Im Film gibt es viel Gewehrkampf und Verfolgung, nichts Neues, und wie immer gewinnen die guten Männer in die Ende. Wie hast du diesen Film gefunden?
Sarah, ich habe diesen Film sehr langweilig und stereotypisch gefunden.
Warum das? Dieser Film hat mir sehr gefallen. Die Charaktere waren nicht typische Polizisten. Sie waren Modig-Polizisten. Sie trägten keine Uniform, sondern Jeans und Unterhemden mit keinen Hemden. Es war nicht sehr realistisch, aber es hat zu den Lustspiel hinzurechnen.
Ja, Sarah, du hast recht, aber die Charaktere sind geradeaus andere Filme. Zum Beispiel Tango und Cash, Lethal Weapon 1, 2 und 3 oder Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2 und 3. Die Handlung war gut, aber die Geschichte war nicht so gut. Es war nicht sehr logisch. Zum Beispiel, Mike Louvre hat 8 Leute geschossen und Marcus war nicht ernst mit seiner Frau. Wenn es viel leichter für ihn, die Wahrheit zu sagen.
Und die Polizistin suchte die Verbrecher mit der Zeuge. Natürlich war es nicht logisch. Es war nur ein Film. Und in Filmen wird es immer leichter, die Wahrheit zu sagen. Aber dann würde die Filme nicht sehr interessant. Es würde dann kein Konflikt geben. Alle gute Filme brauchen Konflikt.
Ja, aber dieser Film hat das gleiche Stück wie so viele andere Filme.
Ja, das hat es gehabt, aber es war sehr komisch und die Handlung war wunderbar. Will Smith und Martin Lawrence sind sehr gut zusammen.
Hollywood verbrauchen neue Geschichten. Jetzt sind so viele Filme wie ein Film von der letzten Jahr.
Ja, du hast recht, aber hast du nicht gehört, dass Nachgaben ist am besten?
Nein, das habe ich nicht gehört. Aber müssen jetzt zu dem nächsten Film gehen.
Und was ist das?
The Lion King, natürlich.
Natürlich.
Dieser Film ist einer von den schönsten von Walt Disney. Es ist ein musikalisch Zeichentrickfilm. In diesem Film gibt es einen strengen und gut gewählten Bruder, Mufasa, und einen schlimmen Bruder, Scar. Der Strengbruder war der König des Landes. Scar war sehr eifersüchtig auf seinen Bruder Mufasa. Der König und seine Frau hat einen wunderschönen jungen Löwen, Simba, gehabt. Der schlimme Bruder war noch mehr eifersüchtig auf den Jungen, denn der Junge würde der nächste König gewissen, nicht er. Scar möchte Simba töten. Schade. Scar hat auf einer Elefantenfriedhof gesprochen. Simbas Vater hat ihm gesagt, dass er könnte da nicht gehen. Aber Simba war ein neuer Löwe und hat zu dem Elefantenfriedhof gegangen. Mufasa hat Simba gerettet. Das nächste Mal könnte Mufasa Simba nicht retten. Scar hat ein großes Trampeln begonnen. Simba hat Glück und ist nicht gestorben. Seine Vater war nicht so glücklich. Scar konnte Mufasa retten, aber er möchte ihn tot, denn er möchte König sein. Simba denkt, dass er Mufasa getötet, weil Scar hat das gesagt. Simba ist weggelaufen und Scar war der König dieses Landes. Die Tiere waren nicht glücklich, ihren neuen König. Denn nach einer Zeit hat das Land nichts mehr zu essen und alle die Pflanzen waren tot. Simba rettet das ganze Land mit Hilfe von seinen Freunden und aus dem Dschungel und einem Freund Löwe. Am Ende war alles schön für alle bis auf Scar, der tot war. Ich habe diesen Film wunderbar gefunden. Die Musik war sehr schön und Simba war ein super guter Charakter. Was denkst du über diesen Film?
Ich habe diesen Film auch gern gehabt. Die Geschichte war sehr süß.
Stimmt, ganz richtig. Die Geschichte war süß. Ich denke, die Ende war am süßesten. Simba und seine Frau haben einen wunderschönen jungen Löwe gehabt und der Kreis von Leben war nochmal begonnen.
Sehr wunderbar. Der Regisseur hat auch gut Stimmen gefunden für alle die Charakteren. James Earl Jones war die Stimme von Mufasa. Er war wunderbar, weil seine Stimme ist leidenschaftlich, so wie ein guter Vater. Mufasa war Gott zum Simba und Jones' Stimme hört so wie Gott aus.
Stimmt, der ganze Film war wunderbar. Alle Leute sollen es sehen. Man kann nichts mehr sagen. Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
We're done, dude. Cut the film.
That was a lot better.
Yeah.
And videography.
Very ridiculous question, which I must ignore. Because here in Montana, we have been blessed with some of the most significant examples of human greed imaginable. Huge companies which represent the very best, the highest form of human greed are operating now in Montana. Sarco, long, wonderful history. The #1 polluter, one of the #1 polluters in the whole country is right here in East Helena. We can be proud of that, the Sarco smelter. No one in all of Montana dumps more filth and toxic garbage into the air, hundreds of millions of pounds every year. We rank way up on the top. They're operating right now. Noranda is operating and wants to operate more, Canadian outfit. Phelps Dodge is going to come in and utterly destroy the whole Blackfoot corridor and turn the whole Lincoln Valley into an industrial and toxic wasteland. They're going to build a big pit, almost as big as the pit in Butte. This is happening right now. It's absolutely fabulous. Montana is cursed with mountains. It's a curse because mountains have gold. Wherever it is, mountains have gold. And it's just a curse. And 80% of that gold goes for human adornment. Do you have any gold? If you have any No gold. I see no gold on you. And I see maybe a little gold on him. I'm probably the only one here with gold. Right here. This is real gold. I'm using a little bit. And to get that gold, do you know how many tons of mountains are crushed into little piles of toxic pebbles to get 1 ounce of gold? Well, you should. Now, what would be your estimate?
57 tons.
Very interesting. Well, that's a very good estimate. And that would be considered a rich ore body. That's a rich ore body. And that's what we have up at the Blackfoot. It's going to take about that to get 1 ounce of gold. 50 to 60 tons of mountains will be reduced to little toxic piles of pebbles to get 1 ounce. In California, there are mines, cyanide gold mines, right now that are operating at a profit, taking down 100 tons, 200 tons, up to 200 tons to get 1 ounce of gold. And they make money. It's amazing. So the mountains are rapidly reduced. And areas that are intact are intact. Areas that are intact as habitat are being demolished at a tremendous clip. And now we have, right now, I've just learned, and I have some exciting news to share with you. And I know it's April 1st, but this is no April Fool's joke. But I have just learned that one of the largest operators of gold mining in the world is coming to the Bitterroots to mine the Bitterroots for cyanide. They're going to cyanide the Bitterroots to extract gold. An Australian firm known as BHP will be here any moment now. The arrangements have already been made. They have 900,000 acres that they're going to drill for gold exploration. They intend to take 6 years to line out their gold deposits in the Bitterroot. Now, probably one of the good effects of this will be that these are companies that look at mountains as farms for gold. Probably one of the good effects of all of this activity in the Bitterroots, that it'll probably stop the inbreeding that's been going on for 100 years in Ravalli County. And what's funny about that? Oh, all of a sudden, were you paying attention to that? What's the big deal with inbreeding? That's got to end at one time. It's not healthy.
welcome to Q and A. Question: where is the most polyester ever seen by human beings shown every week? Answer: the crowd shot of a Lawrence Welk show. Question 2. What is ring around the collar? Answer: a noose. Question: what ever happened to northern exposure? It is currently dying of sunburn, pneumonia, and dysentery. Join us again next time for another exciting edition of Q&A. My name is Bob. My favorite food is corn on the cob. Into houses I break in and rob. I was caught and put in jail, and so I began to sob. My cellmate went and hung me on a doorknob. My name is Sam. My favorite food is Spam. I also like jam and the occasional ham. This is no sham. When I look at the scale, I say, damn. Hello, my name is Hex. My favorite thing to do is flex my pecs and build decks. You all thought I'd say sex. You're all perverts by my specs. Hi, my name is Roy. I am a boy. I like this toy. It gives me a lot of joy, this toy. About my feelings, I am not coy. My name is Dole. I am an ass. To defeat Bill is my goal. I dearly wish I had a soul. Well, at least I didn't go and smoke a bowl. My name is Thurston. I'm upset. Nothing freaking rhymes with Thurston. My name is Shamu. I'm a whale in a zoo. I had a friend, a horse named Sue. She was sent away and now is a bottle of glue. My name is Mickle. I like to eat the pickle. No, I'm not dumb. I'm just fickle. I buy the cheap pickle, the ones that are sold for a dime. Hello, my name is Stewart Sutcliffe. I could have been in the Beatles, but missed by a myth. Now I'm dead and bored stiff. John Lennon had a really musical gift. I knew this at very first sniff. Ringo, however, was totally tone deaf.
Oh, baby. Welcome to the Romancer's Love Pad. Prepare yourself to be swept off your feet. Your baby little feet. Gonna get out the best silver, baby, for your lovely mouth. Oh, a cup full of lovin', baby. 1,000 of them couldn't hold my lovin'. Oh, salt and pepper for my sugar. Gonna be getting out that best old china to reflect my lovin'. Dinner is almost served. Peanut butter, gravy smooth. Now all I have to do is light that big old candle, baby, and prepare yourself. Oh, yeah. Been taking dancing lessons, baby. Prepare yourself. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Oh, well. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Do, 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 do. Here we go again. Don't you worry none. Oh my. What the? I got a bad booker. Ah, never mind there, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Prepare yourself now. Oh. Oh, trout. Oh my. Where'd it? Oh. Oh my. Oh, there it goes. There we are. Now what the hell's wrong with this thing? Now, come on. There we go. Get. Just hold on for a minute, baby. I'm almost got you here. Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on. I'm fine.
Memorial Day weekend 1995 saw the opening of Missoula's newest, most colorful and creative edition. Caras Park was above capacity, with families, entertainers, artists, and people of all ages. All turned out along the banks of the Clark Fork that blistering hot day for one quick peek of the historic Missoula Carousel.
Bill? Why is there a flashlight where the candle's supposed to be?
Shut up and pass the coleslaw.
Hi there. I'm Andy from Andy's Talk Show. You might remember me. I've been on MCAT for quite a while now, and I've decided to make this show into a traveling special. Later this week, I'm going to be traveling to Sydney, Montana. Yes, Sydney, Montana. My hometown, where I was born. It's clear on the other side of the state. It's about a spit from North Dakota, as they say back in Sydney. And it's not Sydney, Australia, too. It's funny because when people ask me where I'm from, and I say, "Oh, I'm from Sydney," they say, "Australia?" And I say, "Yeah, g'day, mate." It's really quite funny. Anyway, I'm going to be traveling to Sydney, and if you don't know where that is, it's okay. It's in Richland County. And it's not very rich over there. It's pretty poor. Anyway, Sydney is a great place. It's a small town. It's not got too many people, but I like it there. It's hot and humid, and it's not humid. It's a dry heat. It's dry heat. Anyway, so I'll be packing today to take my little trip to Sydney. And actually, while you're watching this show, I'm actually in Sydney right now. So don't try and come after me or anything like that. So if you have any questions, hold them for another week. Then I'll be back, okay? Alrighty, so let's get started. First of all, what most travelers do need is something to pack their stuff in, right? So you need something to put it in, like a suitcase or something like that. And I found the best thing to use for a trip to Sydney is, of course, a trunk. Big old trunk, yeah. I got this for Christmas a few years back. Been using it to go to Sydney ever since. Great, great trunk. So you're going to need one of these. Go out and get them. You can get them at secondhand stores or something like that. They're kind of heavy sometimes, and you need a truck if you're going to get one of these. So I could put everything I own in here, I think. And I just may have to go to Sydney. God, I'm witty. Okay, so let's open up this here, baby. This is a Seward, or a Seaward. It's a travel trunk. A travel trunk. And it's got one of these little compartments here, and then it's nice and deep. See? Nice and deep. Big. big sturdy trunk. Of course, it has a lock here, a key. You can pick it in about 14 seconds, but that's all right. Okay, what are we going to be putting in our trunk, basically? Basically, we're going to be putting in living supplies, stuff we're not going to be able to live without for 2 weeks. Things, just the odds and ends, like clothes and stuff like that. I'm not going to deal much with clothes. I'm just going to deal with the basics right now. First of all, you're going to need a mat to sleep on, because Sydney, of course, has no beds. So, you're going to need a mat to sleep on. Alright, let's throw that in there. Alright. Second of all, you're going to need an extra pair of shoes. Well, a couple of extra pairs of shoes. Always, extra pair of shoes in Sydney is very important. Number one, because you're going to be stepping in a lot of cow and dog stuff. So, let's grab a few pairs of shoes here. Shoes there, here. Sandals. These are nice. These are okay. Then some boots. And let's see what else we got over here. Oh, some deck shoes. These aren't going to do us much good, but I'm thinking, maybe wear them in the house and stuff. And they're white. God, they're going to be showing all the stuff you're going to be stepping in. So let's throw those in there. Alright, so we got about 7 pairs of shoes in there now. What else do we need? Okay, we need some art. We need some art. We need to bring along some art because Sydney has very little in the way of art. It does have an art museum, however, it's more of it's a cafe with like pictures of like past police chiefs and stuff like that. That's our art museum. This is a piece I did. What a handsome fellow. Alright, let's throw that in there. I think that'll... Alrighty, so what else do we need to go to Sydney? Hats! You need hats, man. It's hot over there. The sun is blazing on you all the time. So, get a few hats. And then a few of those. Alright. Golf hat. Very big in Sydney. Okay, also what we need something, just in case we get into a little trouble on the road. And what I found is the best thing if you're actually in trouble on the road. Excuse me for a second. Oh. Hello, Pop Can. How are you? Alright, what we need, if we do get in trouble, bungee cords, man. Bungee cords are the lifeblood of the road, man. These things, they could pull you out of a crevasse or something you fall in, or you can make a tank out of these. Hell, you could wear these suckers, man. These are going to be in Art Deco style in 2 years, I swear to God. Wear these around your waist and all over yourself. You'll be bouncing all over the place. It'd be terrific. Just in case there. Those in there. Oh, we missed a few. Actually, I kind of like the blue one, the pretty blue one. These are good if you want a bungee cord off your roof. These are really good, too. They entertainment value. Alrighty, let's see, what else do we need? In Sydney, there's very little, how do I say, culture? So, bring along something to read. So what I'm going to bring is Mad Magazine. This is, I found to be the best thing to read in Sydney. And to read it, we're going to need something to see by, which I take on every trip, personally, not only to Sydney, but I take this along just about everywhere I go, personally. It's an antique. And, God, the girls, whew, carrying around this in town. Man, oh man. Alrighty. Okay, we got our lamp. Let's see, what else do we need? We don't need a sleeping bag. They do have beds in Sydney now. A couple of years ago, you would have had to bring it, though. Let's see, what else do we need? We, of course, need my other shirt. It's my other shirt. So we're going to need this. You're not going to need a coat because it's 104 degrees year-round there. Let's see, you got the shoes. You need maybe a companion on the road. You might need, a little company. Because, in Sydney there aren't too many people around. So, of course, bring your favorite pet. So, there you go. Nice kitty, nice kitty. Alrighty, so that's about all we're going to need to pack today. Let's go on out to the car and see what we can see if we can get this sucker into my car.
the lampshade. One of the finest inventions of all mankind. Yes, the lampshade. First was developed in early America when they found that fire was way too bright. I mean, what's wrong with that fire? Way too bright. So they threw a tarp over it, and soon found that, well, the tarp burnt up after a while. So they just have to keep throwing tarps on it to shade it. Then, after the invention of the light bulb by, some guy, after that, they decided, well, the light bulb was a little too bright, so hey, why not shade that? And so, I just gotta say something, the lampshade, I mean, what a ridiculous invention. Who in the world would want to shade something that is specifically set up to, light a room? I mean, that's kind of like using a pencil to pick your ear or something like that. I mean, we have lights. Lights are supposed to light things, right? So why do we shade them? I mean, it's stupid. Didn't they have dimmer switches back then or something like that? No, they gotta put a lampshade over it. Oh, what are they, embarrassed to the shape of the light bulb or something like that? I don't understand. They're trying to hide the shape of the light bulb or something? I don't frickin' know, man, but I'm really sick of this. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of like using a TV for like a fish tank or something like that. It's stupid. Or it's kind of like using a space shuttle to go to Mini Mart or something like. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. I am totally out of ideas. I can't handle it. I'm gonna go tell my mom.
We have to yell real loud so you can hear us.
No, I got the mic on.
Oh yeah, he's got the mic on.
I got the mic on.
He's got the mic on.
Ian, I got the mic on.
I don't have. He's got the mic on.
Talking to the mic.
Hi. He's got the mic on.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, it's a mic
Oh,
time.
sorry.
This is the road.
This is where we live. And Jank. Cool. Skip.
It's called a road.
Damn, that was loud.
Somebody out there. He's got a camera. He's got a camera.
Hi, welcome to Uncle Bill's Palace of Fun. Sorry. This is the road. This was donated to the road by friends and family, this couch here, and we covered it because it was ugly. And that's ugly too, but it's the road. And that's a pool table. Alright, cool. The bounty is plentiful, and it sticks to everything. Not well, but it should. Alright. A hack on the stove. Hack on the stove. Just kind of like a mint, you know, going on. Come on, Ian's room's clean. Mine's not. This is where many people sleep, and I'm talking about many people. See, Ian, this is Ian, see? And he brings people in every night and they sleep here. For whatever reason. He just picks them up and they sleep here. Here. This is, we don't know what this is. This is where we put everything that we don't know what it is. So this is where we put it, because we don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's the John. It came with a black curtain, which does not make sense, because you can't see nothing anyway. Hi.
You can't see shit. Oh.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
But you should have.
As you can tell, we have a limited amount of furniture. This here is the nice new Sony 13-inch, color on color, very nice piece of machinery. Thank you. Well, see, this is like a dining room, but yet there's no dining room. There's no dining in this room. But we have a microwave in the dining room because it's large. It's too large. It's very large.
Large and in charge.
That too. That's my room. You can get from back here, because if you walk in there, you'll die. Probably. And this doesn't have a whole lot of furniture or stuff, so I just throw the clothes on the floor like any normal human being would do. Thank you. That was pretty cool. This is a utility room. We're going to the utility room now. If I can open the door.
Hey, here's evidence. This is evidence.
That's evidence. We'll discuss the evidence later.
Remember evidence.
This is a utility room, which is now dirty because Ian just massacred our dryer. That's the utility room.
Yeah. Wow.
This is the backyard, but yet we don't go in the backyard, and yet this is a garden. I'm very happy about the garden, but I haven't touched it yet. There's a lot of weeds in the garden right now. There's tomatoes and carrots. Here, look, you can see the carrots if you pull them out. Whoever did this really didn't know what they were doing, though. They planted the carrots too close to, ooh, look at the way I did that. Planted the carrots too close together, so they're not growing very well. The ground's too hard, I can't get them out.
Hey, garden. Whose is this?
But look, tomatoes.
What else is it growing?
Here's some good tomatoes over here. What's that, ladies, that always comes on and you always hear the music and you turn the channel? I don't know. You don't have any idea who I'm talking about, do you? This is our neighbor's house.
Hey, somebody broke the light.
Yeah, it's been like that.
I bet they did that to break it.
This is our neighbor's house. Okay.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I didn't think we got any mail.
That was too early. Hey, we're on the 11th floor. Oh, wait, they're on the 11th floor. It's filming your ass. Not so neat. Their address upside down.
That's good. I almost tripped.
666. Sweet. Wow. Nobody knew. I didn't know.
Never say again. These crimes between us go deeper. Hi, I'm putting on the microphone.
Well, this is a classic mic.
Here's our pile of Stony magazines.
Hey,
We like to keep them because when people come over and they're bored, because we only have like pool table, a deck of cards, Monopoly game, darts and stuff like that to play. If they get bored of all that stuff and drinking beer, because we drink beer, but we don't smoke. And what's our line about drugs there, Donnie? If you want to get stoned, what is it? What is it?
Oh, if you want to go get stoned.
If you want to get stoned.
If you want to get stoned.
Yeah, if you want to get stoned.
If you want to get stoned.
Uh-huh. If you want to get stoned.
and say something bad about the president.
No. Want to get stoned?
I don't know it.
Come on, Andy, you know it. Want to get stoned?
Go. What?
Obviously, the only one that knows it, Ian. So
Eat rocks.
No. If you want to get stoned, eat cement.
Eat cement.
Oh.
Yes.
All I could think of was the one where if all you're gonna do is look at it, buy a poster.
Buy a poster. I like that one. That's a good one.
Funny.
Don't take that. I copyrighted that already. You guys can't. Anybody out there in TV? Hey, shut up. Copywriting right now. I've got recorded
I'll
proof.
tell you a story about copyright, okay?
Okay, tell me.
I wrote a movie, and I named it Ace Ventura Pet Detective. And you know what they did, those bastards? They stole it and they ain't giving me any credit for it.
Hey, you know, we got one of those kind of movies. We got one that Jim Carrey was in anyway. It's not Ace Ventura though. Did you originally intend Jim Carrey to play that role, or were you expecting to play that role?
No. I wrote that movie for myself.
You were Oh yeah. Hey, did you know there's a guy on like late night with there's a guy named Andy on a show that's after David Letterman or Jay Leno, after Jay Leno, I think. His name's Andy, and he looks like a total schmuck.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about with that
I do
one
know
guy?
him.
What's his name? Well, I think he's using your name. I think he's calling himself Andy because your show is so dang, cool.
That is copyright infringement.
Yeah, definitely.
We watch too much TV.
Sesame Street.
Did you know that Andy is taller than Ian?
On a good day.
But Ian features much more facial hair.
Andy shaved today. Yesterday. He shaved yesterday.
I'm a real subby.
I shaved many, many weeks ago.
Years ago. God damn, look at that. Grease.
The movie?
Yeah.
If any of you out there in television land knows where this grease came from, give me a call. I will be glad to return it to you. I'll go like this.
On your face.
On your forehead.
Oh, on the forehead.
On the forehead. All the faces on the forehead.
Well, see if they have, beard, then it comes off.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me try. Oh, yeah, that's very good. Yeah.
Could work. Oh, you didn't do it in the right spot.
Oh, damn it. I'm new at this.
1444. It's a new year.
Hey, we got the super camera mic on. Now that you can hear us back in TV land, this is Don enjoying a piece of cake that Sarah baked. That's kind of like a little nursery rhyme there. Don's enjoying a piece of cake that Sarah baked. Hey, I'm a poet and
You didn't know it.
I did know it. Ooh, look, Don's being very anal about his cleanliness. Show us something important, Don.
There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Look what I found underneath the couch.
We were missing a glass.
I'm just gonna leave that.
Now we found it. Yeah, you don't want to touch that.
It seems to be happy there.
I'm pretty new in town. I don't know what I do on Friday nights much. I don't do much on Friday nights. I do know what I'm doing on September 22nd, though, Friday night, 6:30. It's supposed to be this big thing. It's MCAT benefit bash and auction night. It's supposed to be pretty rad. It's the highlight of my September, actually. It's at this place called the Boone and Crockett Club. I don't know where that is, but it sounds pretty cool.